A lack of precipitation has caused a statewide drought, especially on the west side of the state. Grant Green spoke with one soil expert about how farmers can handle the reappearing issue appropriately. Hello, Grant.
Yeah, Brian, behind me, this is a screenshot of the U.S. Drought Monitor, and you can see over in our neck of the woods, we're in a D1 category drought, which can lead to some damage to crops and water shortages developing. But in other parts of the state, they have it even worse, which means farmers will have to be very strategic with their fields over the next few months.
We're going to be relying on the precip that we received this year very heavily.
On the west side of the state, you can see some D3 category droughts, which can lead to major crop loss and widespread water shortages, meaning there's a desperate need for a rainy spring as the period of April through June brings the state roughly 40% of its precipitation.
We don't have that backup plan. You know, should April be dry or April, May be dry.
Right now in South Dakota, the drought hasn't tremendously impacted the grocery store, but that could change.
Prolonged drought would lead to higher prices, but that would hurt the consumer, and it also hurts the farmer because they have fewer bushels to sell, even though the price is a little better.
And this could be concerning, but what farmers can't do is jump the gun and make changes to their fertilizers or equipment unless absolutely necessary.
If they can delay or put off buying some inputs, that can help preserve necessarily cash flow to make continuing to farm easier.
Instead, one expert says they should do the following to conserve moisture.
Improve their soil health, do less tillage, keep the soil covered so that it doesn't dry out. And in the last few years, we've seen a lot of soil blowing in our state, and it's always come because of the result of tillage and drying that soil surface out, and then we get these big wind events.
Currently, the National Weather Service's Climate Prediction Center predicts South Dakota to get below average precipitation through June.